Hey everyone, Sheila Hall, sharing the Shenandoah with Sheila, also with Coldwell Banker Premier. And I am coming to you today on this beautiful Thursday, and I'm at our Harrisonburg office. I have wanted to do a video to get the Sharing the Shenandoah with Sheila YouTube up and going really big this year, 2025. I've had my channel for a while, but I have not been consistent with posting. And the whole reason of even starting it is as an agent, a real estate agent here in the beautiful Shenandoah Valley of Virginia. This is a picture of the valley behind me. And we live in a beautiful place that people come from all around the world to visit and call this their vacation. So I say I live in a vacation spot all the time. As an agent, I actually go up and down the valley on the east and the west side of the Blue Ridge Mountains. And right from Harrisonburg to Strasburg, we have the Massanutten Mountain Range also. And during my travels as an agent, I actually am so blessed to see some of the most beautiful places that you would ever imagine, whether it be creeks, little creeks, babbling brooks, small lakes, from different mountain views, like right up here. I believe this may be Rag Mountain, off Rag Mountain, but we have a lot of different views from the mountain, especially if you're in the valley and you want to come see, go up over the Blue Ridge Mountain. You can go over the Skyline Drive. The best time, in my opinion, is fall, so you see the beautiful colors. But the reason I started this video, or the YouTube channel, I'm going to walk around a bit here. The reason I started this YouTube channel is so that I can share what I see with my own two eyes with everyone and especially the people that haven't been here. But also there are people literally that live, and I'm sure it happens in your area, people that live in a certain area, but literally they haven't really seen everything. They're not out and about and don't get to see a lot of things. That's where I feel like I'm blessed. And I want to share my blessing with you. And that's what this channel is all about. Is, yes, there's going to be times I'm going to take you on journeys with me because I'm a real estate agent. So I do, my real estate day never is the same. It's always different. I have meetings sometimes, which I can't do videos of my meetings, but I have paperwork, just so many things to do in the line of work that I do. But the beauty about it is the beauty that I see in the Shenandoah Valley. So I'm going to turn this around, while I'm here at our Harrisonburg office, I'm going to turn this around, show you the front part of our office. As you come in, you see that. These are all my plants. I love plants. And we are right on Evelyn Bird Avenue, which is by University, right in Harrisonburg, Virginia. Actually, there's an old picture. I'll show you some of the pictures. There's an old picture of downtown Harrisonburg many moons ago. You could tell from the cars. We had those done. And I do want to show you this. This is my broker, Steve DeBruler. I believe we have 21 offices now, we have 20 something offices. I lost count. But Steve DeBruler is a visionary, and he's a mountaineer, and that was actually taken on Mount Everest. He does that for raising money for St. Jude's. Here's the courthouse in downtown Harrisonburg. This is at the Court Square. And there's some amazing restaurants. I don't know if don't think, oh, here's another one. This is the Joshua Wilton House. That is a really nice place to eat. That's on Main Street in Harrisonburg. That is our sign because Coldwell Banker actually is a leader in luxury sales. So every year, if people don't know it, every year, in a whole year's time, around the world actually, Coldwell Banker sells more $1 million properties. Actually, over 50% of the properties that are $1 million and above are sold by Coldwell Banker. The rest of the percentage is made up by all the other different companies. That says a lot. So I'm going to show you. Here's some baskets I made. People haven't picked them up yet. It was a drawing that I had. This, I'm so proud of this. These are 2 years that we ran the Wagons for Dragons because I think it's important you give back to your community. And in this particular picture, we won all 3 awards. The most donations, the Spirit Award, and the rowing the boat. It is, we were riding there. I am right there. I was the drummer on the boats. Anyway, it's so amazing. And I love to do puzzles. This one's been here for a long time, but anytime you have a little downtime or you're busy and you just want to take a break, there's a sign I put out when I'm here and ready to help customers if they want to stop in. But anyway, I wanted to do this video. I see around 7 minutes now, but there is a lot to learn when it comes to YouTube. I'm doing really good on Facebook. I love doing little videos with music and things like that, showing my day. Like I'll compile a lot of pictures and videos, and that's what I want to do here on YouTube is because literally there's some weekends that I go over 1,000 miles just in the valley. There has definitely been those weekends. So I want to do videos. But another thing too is like to go into different really cool stores, or maybe I know wineries. There are a ton of those around here. I have a friend that owns a winery, and different businesses, local businesses that actually make and specialize in certain things that people order from around the world. There's a fly shop that's world renowned here in the valley, and many other places. So there's Woodrow Wilson Birthplace. We have Thomas Jefferson Monticello. We have Frontier Culture Museum. I mean, the list goes on. There are so many arts, crafts type things. The culture is really amazing here. You can get just about any type of food that you want, which I like because I love to taste all different type of authentic foods. How about you guys? I want to know what it is that you guys want me to share. I believe I posted one. My husband was actually with me. We were going across the mountain. I had to go put some signs out on a property, and we stopped. And this is the beauty about traveling the back roads. Just get off the main roads, go on the back roads, and you find these little gems. And we come across this little place. It was at a corner, and it's not far from Monticello, and it was amazing. We were out in the country, and when we walked in, it was like we were transported to Paris, like immediately. And it was small, but the service, the history that we were taught about it. I did do a little video. I put a little video together, even had the lady that was there working talk about the history, talk about the owner, who actually went to school with at the same school, not with Julia Childs, but at the same school. So very, very interesting. And we don't know those things. This is also to encourage you wherever you live, that you think to yourself, I'm going to go the back roads. You just never know what you're going to find. And if there's businesses around you where you live that you haven't been to, I encourage people, especially if it's been in the area for a long time, go in and take a look. We have the Home Store, which is in Newmarket, Virginia. That has been around for many years, couple generations, and the family just is continuing it. They literally have very quality furniture, decor things for the house. And so many people won't go to those kind of stores thinking if they go to the big box stores, they're going to get bigger, better, and at a cheaper price, when in reality, that is not always true. So I want to encourage you. I'm going to take you on a journey with the Shenandoah Valley. This is home. I love the Shenandoah Valley. I love traveling and going places, but I love when I come home. And I want to share the Shenandoah Valley with you. But what I encourage you to do is really look at where you live. Where are there places you haven't been yet? I was born and raised in St. Louis, but I moved out here in my early 20s, and I'm far from my 20s. And this is definitely home. I have family out here. But growing up in St. Louis, I'm afraid of heights. So and I remember seeing the arch built. So I'm kind of dating myself right now. I remember seeing the arch built, and I love the museum underneath it. I've been in there, I don't even know how many times, but I never went up in the arch. So people would always say, "You're telling me that you literally was born and raised in St. Louis and you have never been up in the arch?" And yep, afraid of heights. Uh, so just so I could say I did it, I bit the bullet, and I actually went up in the arch in my early 20s before I moved out to Virginia. My dad was out here and a lot of my family, so I definitely just didn't come here knowing nobody. I have family out here, and it immediately became home. But I did go up in the arch, so I can say, yes, I've been there and I done that. I can say it was pretty cool. But being afraid of heights, and you're 336 or 60 something, I forget. I know how high it is, but I just slipped my mind right now. But anyway, that is, I went ahead and did it. So I'm going to wrap this up now and let you know, put in the comments, what is it in the Shenandoah Valley you would like me to go do, to go take pictures of, to video. I want to take you along on this journey. So I wish you a fantastic 2025, and I will be doing a lot of videos and look forward to comments and doing actually live videos on YouTube. So tell me what you want to hear and what you want to see here in the beautiful